Hey, Ali, what's cracking?
What's quacking?
Welcome to What's Cracking Movies, and we're keeping it real with some Keeper, directed by Osgood Perkins, also writer director for Longlegs the Monkey and the Black Coat's Daughter. I didn't even know that. That's crazy. And I think this fool was like a side actor character in Legally Blonde, and I think did he also make Hansel and Gretel the creepy one, creepy
I
style?
want to see
Yep, he
that.
was. He
I
also did
haven't
that
seen
one.
that.
He also did that. Damn, this fool's done a lot of them. I saw that one. I saw it. The visuals are crazy for that one. Yeah. So Keeper came out in 2025, and it's got some not so good scores on Rotten Tomatoes. Critic meter is 50% and audience 40%. That you can watch it now on Hulu, which is where we saw it, and I think it's not bad. It's just really it's a slow burn movie, but it is good. I wouldn't say it's scary, but I think the payoff is it's pretty all
Yeah,
right.
that's what I was like. I don't feel like a lot of the reviews that it got, all the negative reviews. I don't agree with a lot of them. I'm not saying this was like amazing. Like, do I feel that this is a perfect movie to watch streaming? Yes, but at the same time, there's a point in this movie where I was like, this would have actually been pretty cool to see in the
I
theater.
feel like slow burns are better to watch in theaters because you're stuck. You're almost forced to watch it. Because when you're at home, I was like, well, I'm going to go to the bathroom. Hey, let's make some food. Hey, you want to pause it and watch it later?
Yeah.
And when you're in the theater, you're like, whoa, I paid for this. We're
Yeah,
here and
you
it's
gotta get your
quiet.
money's worth.
You're
Yeah.
more immersed and you're sucked in. The only downside to that is like, damn, what if the payoff sucks? But yeah, Longlegs was kind of like that too. It was a total slow burn. I wouldn't.
Yeah, but this had more like I feel like this had more visually like pleasing things than Long Legs. I feel like Long Legs
But
is
only at
just
the end, though. Oh, there was a few things here and there, like what the fuck is going on?
So
The
wait, was that Nicolas Cage or John Travolta?
Nicolas Cage, baby.
Oh, it was okay. Yeah.
That
Why
was
did I
Nick
think it was
Cage
John Travolta?
because he switched faces with me in Face Off.
And he just has like that
That's where you're
big.
mistaken.
He has like this wide chin
Nick
or
Cage.
cheeks, like John Travolta.
John Travolta or me, sweetie.
John Travolta.
John Travolta has big chubby cheeks now.
Yeah, that's why I thought you were him in Long Legs.
No, I am. No, I am me in Longlegs. I'm Nick Cage.
Yeah, I thought you were John Travolta.
I did a character. My name was Longlegs, and I went. That's what I do, baby. But you can see me
Wow,
now.
Nick.
You can see me now in Spider-Man Noir. I play Ben Parker.
I do like that show. You did a good job.
How much did you see the ending?
No.
Then you haven't seen it, have you?
Well, I'm watching it.
Are you guys going to review that?
Absolutely.
You better. Are you watching it in black and white? I would suggest black and white.
Yes.
That's the way it was meant to be, okay?
Yeah.
You have to watch it all the way through.
I'm going to get off on a tangent on that movie, or on that series, because that is good.
Anyway, I don't know what I'm doing here. I wasn't even in Keeper, but go on.
Yeah.
Thanks, Nick Cage.
See
Nicolas
you later.
Cage. He's cool, dude. We will watch Spider-Man Noir. I promise, Nick Cage. You better. Yeah, he's walking away.
Bye. Oh. Yeah. So this movie, I feel like I don't really agree with all the shit that it got. Were there times in this movie where I was kind of, because remember there was, when I looked over you, I was like, all right, let's get to the point. It's like the main character. What was her name?
So this movie, her name is, the actor is Tatiana Maslany, which is, she's She-Hulk.
Yeah,
In the
she's
Disney's
so pretty.
She-Hulk. Yeah. It made me want to watch She-Hulk, actually, because she's pretty good in this, dude. I don't know if I've never seen her in anything else. This is a romantic anniversary trip to a secluded cabin turns sinister when a
she's
dark
in The
presence reveals itself, forcing a couple to confront the property's haunting past. And the whole time, she's going on a trip. Like, first of all, rule number fucking one, you don't go to the middle of the fucking woods in a cabin with somebody you've met for only like a year. This happened to Homeboy in Get Out. It happened to this homegirl, She-Hulk, and it's happened to all of a bunch of hot people in film. You just don't go. And she was like unsure about him. Her friend was.
She stayed way longer than she fucking should have.
And then she had her homegirl like, "What are you doing, dude? I'm sure this motherfucker's married with a secret family, and you're the side piece. You're the side piece, bitch. Get out of there. You want me to come get you? I'll go get you." And then Tatiana, She-Hulk, she's like, "No, bitch. Fuck you. Good. Nice. Real nice. You're fucking ruining my dick. I'm trying to get dick down in the cabin, and you're fucking my vibes up, dude. Don't be jealous because I'm getting some D tonight in the middle of the woods where I can be loud as fuck." And there's no
you're
kids.
Just jealous.
And you're jelly. Nothing but birds and deer will be listening to my sweet love making with this new man that's fucking weird and creepy as fuck. Did you think this guy was handsome?
Yeah.
Tell the truth.
I mean, he's all right. I mean, was he like, you know...
Was he a stud muffin? Nibs. Was he fucking...
Was he so old? No.
Was he Nick Cage?
No.
Nibs.
He just was like whatever. Like he was whatever. I feel like like I remember in the movie, like there were so many times like where she stayed longer than she should have. Like I would have fucking been gone like already. Like I just
Would you have been gone in 60 seconds?
shit, 30 seconds.
I was
Half
in
that
the...
time. It was just weird, and then she had a lot of these like weird like visions.
Vision.
What was it she was having? Like she just was like seeing water and like salmon.
Water and salmon.
Like salmon swimming in the water in like a creek.
Yeah, I didn't.
And I just was like, the artsy part of my brain was trying to find the symbolism of it, and I'm just like, I guess.
I didn't like the trippy visuals they used that effect because they would just show her and then other footage intertwined. Like it was a bunch of layers of footage on top of each other.
You know what it reminded me of is like in Scary Movie where they make fun of The Ring and they have like that where they do like their own version of like the Ring tape and it's like a bunch of just fucking irrelevant nonsense.
Yeah.
Like it just reminded me of that. Like I was just like, okay.
And then it showed like a part where she's eating cake and then she's tripping out, and I don't know, the whole movie, the guy is just weirdly nice and creepy, and I don't know, I don't like his beard and his hair. Like his hair is like
face.
4 different colors. There's red, there's black, brown, and white hair all on his head and his face.
Make up your fucking mind. Like pick a hair color.
I mean, he's a good. The actor's name is Rossif Sutherland.
Oh, he's Scottish.
Playing, he plays Malcolm Westbridge. So he's the main guy. He's the main creeper guy. And the movie starts with a bunch of female characters, like I don't know, let's say like 5 of them in different periods of time. Like there's one like greaser time, and there's one in the 70s and in the 80s, and they are all like have something in common, like, hey, how's it going? And then each scene gets progressively like worse, like, fuck you, who the fuck are you? And then the movie starts, and now it's so you don't know what the fuck's going on the whole time, but you kind of have an idea. It's like, oh, this motherfucking creeper is the keeper, and he's been doing this to girls through time or something.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. He's like immortal.
Yeah, I guess so. Spoilers, by the way. Sorry. Damn it. You had to say spoilers before you give a thing away.
Yeah. Can you go back?
Nah.
Okay.
There's no going back.
Sorry.
You can't go back in time.
I was trying. He's in that orphan movie, but I don't remember who he is. Sorry, it's been on my brain. Like I'm trying to think. Like I don't remember. He's in First Kill, the movie in the orphan movie, and I'm like, when the fuck?
Oh, maybe he's
is he the dad in that? I don't seem to remember that.
Maybe he's in the asylum. He works in the asylum. Maybe.
Maybe. I don't know. It was bugging me because like now that we're just talking about him, I'm just like, who the fuck?
Well, now that it's out, yeah. So he has a brother,
But you know what?
Darren.
It says I was reading about the bad critics, the reviews and stuff. They say it tells you right away in the beginning. Maybe I missed that. I didn't see that.
What?
That it right away tells you he's immortal, like in the very beginning. I'm like, what?
The Immortals.
Did you see that in the beginning? Because I didn't.
No, I had no idea. But I mean, I guess you could kind of guess because of the first scene with all
No,
the
but
girls.
they say it literally says it in the beginning.
Oh,
or
it
something like
says-
that. I'm like, what? I was
Oh,
like, I
does
didn't
it
see
say
that.
like a meaning or something?
Something like that? Yeah, that it gives
To
away
be
right
immortal,
in the beginning.
be something.
Yeah,
I
and
thought
so
it
everyone was like, "Why the fuck would you give it away in the very beginning of the movie?"
Because it's
And-
artsy.
I don't
Well,
know.
it's just. I thought it was like, okay, there's either
Ghost,
a witch in the cabin, or the forest is haunted, or there's spirit.
aliens.
Blair Witch came to mind. You know.
I thought aliens for a second.
No,
I feel like
didn't.
my mind always goes to aliens though.
Well, have you guys seen the trailer for this? It shows like a weird, creepy entity or worm.
It looks like an alien.
Kind of.
E.T.'s got a long neck like that.
Alien didn't come to mind. I just thought it was like,
Ouch.
oh, that's a weird new creature design. And to be fair, this movie was going up against the movie Together and Weapons that came out the same fucking year. And I think Sinners.
God, could
it
you
had
imagine?
no chance,
like,
dude.
yeah,
It had no chance.
if I made a movie and like all those movies came out, I'm like, oh,
I know. I was like, oh, damn it. I thought I was going to be the big
fake.
one. I wore a keeper. It's going to hit big.
This is my
It's-
moment.
This is my moment.
Doing great.
time.
I'm gonna make a lot of money.
I'm going to scare people. I'm going to scare the socks out of folks. Scare the pants off of them. Scare them off. But, I mean, I think I jump scared once, maybe.
I don't think I got jump scared at all.
You never jump scared. You're tougher than I am. I'm just I'm still
I
a
was
boy.
disturbed because when it finally gets to like the nitty gritty of it, like it's like
Well, there's that part where his brother and his girlfriend come to the cabin, and she's so like, what the fuck is going? Why are they here? What the fuck? I thought it was gonna be a me and you thing. It was our vacation, and then they bring cake, like a box of cake, or it's a box, and then the model that the brother brings, she's kind of like looks stupid or drugged
yeah,
up.
she's very like smug. She's got a very smuggy
Yeah.
like a stiff upper lip kind of thing where she barely says two words to her, and the only thing she says is she looks at her and looks at the cake, and she goes, "Tastes like shit." And she's just like, "Huh?" She's like,
What?
"Tastes like shit."
Tastes like shit.
And then they leave. Like he's like, "All right, let's go." And then so she didn't really get to have much of a conversation with her. I think she tried talking to her, but she didn't really say anything to her.
Yeah.
She just tastes like shit. She's just like, huh?
Yeah, and then the guy, the dude, Mr. Handsome Keeper Man, he's like, here, check this out. Check it. You got to try this cake. And she's
Well,
like,
no, I like how they're about to have sex, and then like they're about
Oh,
to have
that's
sex.
right. They're
and then he's
making
like,
out, yeah.
No, the cake, and she's like,
that's right.
she's like, huh?
What?
He's like, you have to have the cake first, and she's like,
Gots to have it. And she is like fully ready to fucking go. She's straddling him. And she's like, no, wait, the cake. And she's like, ugh. She looks so annoyed.
oh yeah,
She's
and then
so
he's like,
pissed.
oh, it's chocolate. She's like, I don't even like
She's
chocolate.
like, you know, I fucking hate chocolate, dude. And I get that because I hate fucking chocolate cake. I'm not eating that shit. Like, if you stop me to like, wait, I got you something for our anniversary. It's chocolate cake. I was like, bitch, are you outside your mind? Are
you
about
about
to
to be out your mind.
are you about to have our last day together with chocolate cake? And then yeah, so she's like,
yeah,
he's
like
yeah,
she's
but
like,
this is
she's
really
like,
good
okay,
though.
like we're about to have like, you know, sex, and it's like you're not even stopping me for some like strawberries and cream,
Yeah.
or freaking like
some crazy, like-
yeah, cheesecake or something.
I thought,
Just
or,
a shitty chocolate cake.
or at least is like I would have been like, is the cake at least dick shaped? Like, is it gonna make me laugh? And he's like, no, it's just regular round cake. Like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
And he's like, well, just try a piece. I'm like,
And
why?
she's like, no. And then he's like pushy about it. Too.
Yeah,
That's the other thing.
weird.
I'm like, dude, like, okay, like if you don't like fucking vanilla, I'm not gonna be like, here, try it. Like,
yeah, I fucking hate that. I hate when people do that. Just eat it. Just you have to try it. It's like, dude, I'm fucking full. I don't want to. Fuck off.
your childhood
I
trauma
came
is
here.
coming out right now.
I came here for hardcore, loud cabin sex, not fucking cake. You bitch. Now give me that D. I want
Get
that
the
D.
kick out of my face.
Get that kick out of my face. So she fucking eats the cake and she's all like pissed about it. And then she's like, I forget what she says.
I think nothing. I think they go to bed or something when she wakes up or something,
she
and then
eat
she's
mo-
like, she starts like tripping out, and then she goes downstairs and she's like looking at the cake, and she's like,
And she starts going to town on it. She eats the whole thing.
What was weird is she starts digging through the cake, and I kind of thought like maybe like she was gonna find.
There was something red in
I
it.
thought there was gonna be shit in the cake.
Oh.
'Cause she does this thing where she like picks up the cake, and it plays scary music, and she's looking at it, and so like, and it's kind of dark, so it's this night, and so I'm trying to look at it. I'm like, dude, it's like a turd falls out. And
It's a little turd.
she was like, it tastes like shit because it is
It
shit.
is. Then it is shit, Basil.
But no, she like just like looks up, like she's looking at it like she's about to sniff it almost. Like do a sniff check.
Shit.
But she's not doing a sniff check. She just starts licking her fucking hand.
And there was something red in it too, though. So I don't know. It doesn't explain the cake. She eats it, and I think she becomes like
I think
almost
it is shit.
hypnotized or something.
Yeah. And
Cause
it plays like almost like that unsettling music from like Rosemary's Baby, where it's like that weird, like almost violin.
And it starts doing that
and-
weird druggy effect that I mentioned earlier.
Yeah, and then it flashes to the boyfriend in bed, and he wakes up, and she's not there, and then I guess she's like
He
sitting.
leaves. Remember, he's
No,
like,
well,
I gotta go.
Yeah, well, he goes downstairs, and she's sitting at on the couch, like scribbling on a piece of paper, and he's like, "Are you good?" And then he turns and looks, and he sees like the whole fucking cake in the trash.
Yeah.
And he's just like, "You
But-
good?" And she's like, "Yeah, I'm fine."
But
Like-
she drew all the girls we saw in the beginning like
Yeah.
perfectly. They're all stick figures.
Yeah, and he doesn't come over and be like, "What are you drawing?" or anything like that. Like he's just kind of okay. Well, I got to go to work. Apparently, he's a doctor, and he's like, "Mrs. Nesbit is like, she has
Shit in her pants.
she's in a coma or something like that."
'Cause she shit her
and
pants
I'm just
too
so
much.
sad. Poor Mrs. Nesbit. And
Yeah.
so she's like, "Oh, okay. Like, all right. Well, go do what you got to do. I'll be here." He's like, "I'll be back around like 6 or 7, maybe if no traffic." And she's like, "All right, whatever."
6, 7.
And so he leaves, and then his fucking creepy ass fucking brother, cousin, whatever.
Brother, he comes
Brother.
over while homegirl's alone, and she's like, "Go away." They're like, "No, this is my house.
It's
Open the door."
My family's house. You're gonna let me in, and we're gonna get drunk. And he has like a bottle of like booze or something like
That's
that.
right. Yeah, this whole thing is weird, and homegirl seems like she's just. It literally seems like I didn't feel like they even had a connection. It didn't even seem like she even really liked him.
Yeah.
Like it legit seemed. I know I was joking earlier, but it legit seemed like she was going there to have loud sex,
yeah.
and that's it. And she wasn't getting any, because he left, and he was like, "You're leaving? You brought me all the way out here, and you're leaving? Like, what the fuck? What am I supposed to
Yeah.
do? Fucking feed some squirrels?
Yeah.
Like, fuck.
Go look
dude."
at the fucking water. And she does that. There's like a shit ton of scenes of her just staring at the water
She's like,
outside the
"God,
cabin.
I really wish I was getting laid right now. Fuck.
I'll just look at these
I
salmon
was just-
swimming upstream.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
I
he's
don't-
over there, and I think like
he-
he starts acting all weird or something like that, like questioning her, and he's acting really intrusive and making her fucking uncomfortable. And
he leaves though, right?
yeah, she goes and locks herself in the bathroom, and
Oh no, and then a girl comes over, this model girl, I don't know if it's the same one.
shit was funny.
And then she starts tripping because the girl's sitting at the kitchen table, and then she turns around for a minute, and then she hears two of them, but one with a higher pitched voice, and she turns around and looks at the girl, but then on the other chair, on the other side of the table, it's the same girl, but
Mini-me. It's
tiny
her
version.
mini-me.
It's her mini-me.
It's
And
her
they're like,
mini-me.
I forgot what they said. It was just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, they don't even say anything like really like.
It was creepy.
You
I was
know?
like, what the hell? It was weird, funny, but creepy.
Who are you? Why are you here? Like just like shit that doesn't make sense. Yeah. You're just kind of like, okay.
So when Mr. Keeper Man comes back, she's like, what the fuck is going on? I want to go home.
No, it was when the bag lady, he saw like a chick with a bag over her head.
So she's hallucinating.
She's like, there was a chick here with a bag on her fucking head. Your fucking brother came and he was acting fucking weird. And she's like, I want to go. And he's just like, no.
He's like,
sit.
baby, come on.
I got more cake.
Come on, baby.
No, he busts out like a bottle of wine. He's like, come on. And she's just like,
okay.
okay.
Because she's horned up, dude.
Yeah, and so they go to lay down and they're kind of like talking. And she's like, how's Mrs. Nesbit? And he's like, who the fuck is Mrs. Nesbit? And she's like, and gives him a look. And he's like, oh, yeah. Oh, you see what your beauty does to me. I just forget about her.
So burnt, dude.
Yeah. And so, like, she's kind of looking at him. And then, like, she's like, oh, I got to go to the bathroom. And he's just like, why? What? And, she's like, I just got to go to the bathroom.
I got to take a crap, dude.
Like, you can tell she's fucking pissed. She's bothered by that. But she's not saying anything. I don't know why. I would have been like, fucking...
Yeah, dude, it's bullshit. And doesn't she call her homegirl?
Well, that's before he comes
on.
in. He's like, but remember the phone breaks up because she's like, come pick me up. And the phone starts breaking up. And then he comes home. She's like, and then that's when she's ready to leave. But she goes to the bathroom. She's pissed off. And she finds like this picture on the floor. And it's like an old vintage photo.
Oh, black and white.
Of her man with like a woman and I think 2 kids.
Yeah.
And she's like, who the fuck is, she's like, who the fuck is this? She's like, is this you? And he's like, how is this even
real?
Like,
what the
that's
fuck
me.
is going
that's
on? He's
old.
like, I want to go. I want to go. I
Yeah.
want to get the fuck out of here. Take me
like,
home.
Let me explain.
No,
And you think he's going to give her some, like excuse, but no, he fucking just straight out tells her what's going on.
Yeah, and then I don't know if this happens after or before, but I think she's looking at the picture, and then in the background you see a person, but then their neck starts stretching super
that's that scene
long,
right there, yeah.
super long, and it's like looking over her, but it's kind of blurry, so you're like, oh shit, like she's gonna turn around and that thing is gonna be creepy as fuck, and she turns around and nothing's there. After that, he explains everything, like, yeah, you can't leave. He tells her the story about, oh, me and my brother when we were little in 18 something, a long fucking time ago, back in like the
200 years ago,
Salem witch trials or some shit. It's like, yeah, we were out and about hunting, and there was this lady that looked just like you who would go around, dance around naked in the woods and shower and stuff and eat our shit or something. Not our shit, but our crops or something like that.
Our shit.
She would eat our shit. So it's like they shot her, right? Or did something to her?
I don't know. I think they
yeah, they did shoot her.
She was pregnant too. And so they kind of like knocked her out and they took her to like this barn. And I think she gave birth to the baby in the barn. And when they went to go check on her the next day, there was like blood everywhere. So, back then, like, I don't know what happened. They were like, they kind of had they didn't really explain a lot, but they said like, oh, she had given to something, but what? So they never like said, oh, like, it was a demon or this or a that.
The Antichrist.
But like, they kill her because she looks over and she's got these creepy eyes, and so they shoot her and they do kill her, and it doesn't really explain where the baby went or who the baby
what it
is,
was.
Yeah. Exactly. And so I'm assuming it's one of the little monsters that are running around the forest or in that house. So yeah, he's kind of like, oh, back then, I think they made like a deal with a curse.
They made a wish. They were like, so I think it was like, yeah, as we looked at her and we watched her die, we each got a wish or 3 wishes or something, and they were like, and our curse was to pay her or pay the children with food or with women sacrifices or something like
Yeah.
that. It wasn't really that clear, but pretty much, oh, we bring women here or have families with them and then sacrifice them to the woods or to the
Yeah.
witch
Yeah.
or to the kids, whatever. Because later on, that one model that said that the cake tastes like shit, she was running out and about in the middle of the day in the woods, and she's hiding behind a tree, and all of a sudden she gets grabbed by something and it gets taken up into the trees. And
Bye, bitch.
yeah, it didn't really show what it was. So she's freaking out and she's crying. This is where she's like really acting like pretty fucking scared and
She does a
Looking
good
pretty
job.
good,
She
yeah.
does a very good acting
he's
job.
like, I
of
want to
just, like-
leave. She's crying.
yeah.
And so he's locked her in the basement, and all the sacrifices getting ready to go down. And that's when you see all these white, like female looking creatures that are all
Yeah.
white. If we make a video of this, I'll post it up. But you can just look it up. Weird, creepy with their mouths open, like black eyes and fucking black open mouth, and the
Yeah.
whole body's like alien-y or creepy. Fucking, they're walking like crawling and shit. There's a
Yeah,
bunch
they're
of
all
them.
like contorted and they have like glitchy kind of movements, and everyone has like one chick has like 3 different faces. There's one chick that's like blowing out smoke or something out of her mouth.
Yeah, it was cool. It was cool.
The bag.
I was looking at IMDb right now. The cast members of all the bag ladies, they're all like models. They're all just
they're like
bunch
the
of models.
bubblehead nurses from Silent Hill. They're
Yeah.
all like hot.
Yeah, look, they're all fucking like just all models.
What?
It's funny.
Sick.
So yeah, that happens, and then it's what I understood is homegirl.
They think that's her mother.
They think that's her
Or
mother,
she's
or she is
reincarnated.
reincarnated, because when he was saying like, yeah, I really did love you, like I liked you a lot, but I have to feed, so I can keep on living. You have to be fed to the curse, to the witch, to the woods, whatever. He doesn't really say. And as she's down there with all those creatures, she's like starts smiling, like almost like they're the children and she's the mother. And she's like, oh yes, and she becomes the witch again, because in the flashback it was her, so it was either her reincarnated or her ancestor, pretty much.
Yeah.
So she has the power. She has the power now, and she's like, she comes out of the
My children.
of the basement and fucking clocks homeboy, and then he wakes up. Or no, he goes
he
to
just
bed.
wakes up.
He goes to bed, yeah.
And he's all like, and you see him, and he's like,
But you can
going to
see him,
bed.
he's
in his little
older.
jammies. No, but when he's going to sleep, it's funny because she's down in the basement and she's kind of screaming, but she's not. She's laughing.
Oh, that's
But then
right.
it just like shows he puts these cool little glasses
He cranks
on.
up,
and-
cranks up the music so he
yeah,
doesn't hear
and
the
he's got his
scream.
little glasses. He's drinking his little thing of scotch. And then it gets quiet, and he's like, okay, time to bed. So he goes up to bed, and I like the little thing he does, the way he just kind of like lays in bed, and he's like,
Time
he
for
looks all happy. He's like,
sleepy time.
but then he wakes up and like he looks down at his hands and he's like,
He starts.
oh,
He rubs
shit.
one out real quick before bedtime.
Yeah, he's old,
Old
and so
school.
he's like, what the fuck?
He's old. He doesn't use lotion. He just does it raw dog.
Yeah. He's like, and
Dry
then I think
style.
I don't know if she knocks him out or what. How he ends up hung upside down from a tree.
I don't remember,
I don't remember
but
that
he
part.
wakes up old, and I think she just. I don't know. I don't
Somehow
forget.
he
but
wakes-
he's upside
he's-
down in the woods.
Yeah, he's hanging upside down in the woods by a tree, and he's just kind of like, and then you see her come up, and yeah, she's got like dark eyes, like creepy eyes, and he's like, what have they done to you? He's like, I loved you, and she's like, yeah, I'm sure you've told all the other girls that, and she's trying to feed him the cake, and he's like, no.
Yeah.
No,
I
no.
won't.
And she says something like, oh, this fork's going in you one way or another, so it might as well taste good. And he's just like, and he opens his mouth.
So
and eats
she's
it.
like, so here comes the plane. And he opens the mouth.
No, she's like, oh, Michael, or whatever his name.
It's too bad we didn't get to see the brother.
That was the one thing that I was kind of upset about. I was like, how the fuck is like, I don't know.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure he got old too, right?
Yeah, has to.
Because, or maybe not, because he fed his girlfriend to the woods. Remember? Because they both had girls.
Yeah.
But I
she'll
don't know.
come after him. Maybe there might be another one.
I doubt it. Keeper too? That'd be crazy.
Keepers.
Keeper and
keepers.
Keeper. And then
Keeper.
And then they writes the S with a $sign. Huh? At the pitch meeting. We're gonna make
No,
it.
it's gonna be like a poop S, like chocolate cake.
A poopy S.
Keepers.
Keepers. Oh shit. Oh. The guys in the suits. Oh, green light it. Let's get it made.
Let's go.
So yeah, that's Keeper, dude. If it sounds sick to you, it's a slow burn though. So
yeah,
I mean,
I liked it.
It's
I feel
good.
like I said, I feel like once you get to like seeing the fucking witches or monsters or whatever, it's so worth it. Like they're so visually like.
Yeah, I feel like if they didn't look interesting, I would have said skip it. But they do look pretty cool and creepy. Like I've never seen that design before. I remember looking at you and I was like, I don't think I would live past that moment. Like if I saw that shit in real life, like I think my heart would give out. I would be so terrified from seeing that I just think I would die right there. And the witch would be like, oh, well, what now? Fuck. She died before we can get her. Should we revive her? Damn it. And then just you wake up and die again.
This is fun.
Shit. All right. Well, I don't know. What would you rate this? What would you rate this?
I'd say a good 7.
7. 7's.
I feel like it had too much. I would take away a point away for it. Just it was such a slow burn, and it had a lot of unnecessary shit you didn't need to throw in, and a lot of things like just didn't make sense. And then I just don't like.
To be fair, I probably give it a 6. To be fair, if they didn't show the creature in the trailer, I probably would have turned this movie off like 30 minutes in, dude. So this is like one of the only rare times that the trailer was good to show that clip of that thing, because otherwise that shit would have been shut off fucking fast, dude.
We were like pretty like.
I was like, dude,
like I remember halfway through it, I was like, all right, I've had enough of her staring at the fucking stream. I felt like that was like the movie was 50% of her just fucking looking at water.
Yeah, it wasn't keeping our attention.
Yeah, but it was good. I'll give it. Yeah, I agree. 6. Yeah,
Dicks.
Wasn't bad. Glad I saw it. Would I watch it again? Probably not. Thank you for listening, if you've been listening. And yeah, go ahead and give us any recommendations or feedback to our Instagram, and you can follow us on our other streaming channels or join our Patreon.
Subscribe and watch, on YouTube. Maybe we'll make this into a YouTube video. I don't know. We're pretty new at it, but we have like a few videos up right now. Unless you're listening in the future, then we have a bunch of them out already, and it doesn't even matter.
Ooh.
But listen, anyway, when we watch, go watch. All right, I'm going to shut up now.
Bye.